Josef Martínez has been suspended for 1 week by Atlanta United after a reported locker room confrontation with head coach Gonzalo Pineda. The Athletic reporting that after Atlanta's 2-1 loss to Portland on Sunday, player and coach had to be physically separated. Josef officially suspended for conduct detrimental to the team, who missed this Saturday's game versus Toronto FC. Herc, it's a mess down in Atlanta. Who's in more trouble? The star, Josef Martínez, or the manager, Gonzalo Pineda?
It's Josef Martínez.
Really?
Yeah.
You of all people
I know,
siding?
and I defended Josef Martínez, excuse me.
Siding with the manager and not the player. Go on.
So Josef Martínez, since Tata Martino was around, Tata Martino would take him out, second half sub, and he'd throw a tantrum. He would get in his face. Tata Martino leaves, and it's Frank de Boer. There's an altercation with Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer leaves, it's guy behind it. There's literally a standoff where he tells ownership, Carlos Bocanera, Darren Eales, those people, it's either me or Heinze. They chose Josef Martínez. He's oft injured right now, maybe not his fault. Production has dipped, and now it's another altercation with another coach. I don't think Josef survives this one.
Yeah.
Whether you love Josef or you hate him, or you think he's right or wrong, it's one too many, and I don't think they're going to pull the plug on Gonzalo Pineda so soon.
Right. One thing I would say here is it's such a moment in MLS history. Great reporting from the Athletic, our buddy Felipe Cárdenas. Not only do we know what happened in that Atlanta locker room, we know it was chicken and rice that was thrown on the ground. That is the detail we need for our drama.
Damn you.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, he did it right after the game, so you know everybody was hungry as well. I feel like the dip in Josef's productivity is a little bit exaggerated. He hasn't played as much, but he's got, I think, 8 and 4, right? 8 goals.
Well, it's not just a dip in productivity, because if you think about it, you could say he's been injured. What do you want? He did his ACL, then they went in to fix that knee again. But it's not the injury per se right now. It's that they're playing. This is why the anger comes in. Ronaldo Cisneros over him, who's not been as productive, even with Josef coming off the bench. He's not scored, I believe, since, I want to say, May. You know, so it's a situation right now that has Josef very upset. Gonzalo Pineda doesn't offer too much insider transparency, at least not with the media when it comes to the situation. Other than that, he's going for tactical reasons, and Josef blew up.
A little bit more on Felipe's reporting for The Athletic. He said that Josef refused to take part in training after finding out he wouldn't start in that game, Portland, in a portion of training. I mean, that's a really bad look for a professional. Like, obviously your coach is going to be upset. I'd imagine that even rankle your teammates.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a section in that locker room that absolutely adores and loves Josef, just like a section of that fan base will forgive anything Josef says or does, but it's not a good look. Yeah.
One more thing I would say is I have been very disappointed in the work of Gonzalo Pineda. Remember at the beginning of the season, I thought that for sure he was the right guy for Atlanta. I thought they'd made the investments. They're 11th in the Eastern Conference right now. It doesn't look like they're going to make.
Maybe we can give him a pass with the injuries. I mean,
everybody has injuries in MLS.
Yeah, but Brad Guzan, Miles Robinson, Ozzie Alonso, then it was Josef Martínez. I mean, pick your poison.
I guess my point is, of all the people in Atlanta, the one name we haven't really mentioned is Carlos Bocanera, right? And that's probably the name that is under the most pressure right now.
And I'm sure he's the guy that needs to make this decision that's probably going to decide his future.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.